beautiful. This is Kai from The Blissful Body. Today, I'm going to be leading you through a short but sweet Pilates-based warm-up that is designed to just mobilize and relax your entire body. So you can do this at any time throughout your day, whenever you need a quick pick-me-up, or if you're just feeling kind of sore and achy, this is a really good bet. All you're going to need is a mat, so grab your mat and let's get going. So to begin, we're going to come to the edge of our mat, and we're just going to stand with our feet sits bone width apart, and we're going to inhale, float the arms up, breathing in, and exhale, just start to roll from the top of the spine, bending the knees, inhaling at the bottom, and exhale, roll back up, letting the arms open wide to stretch the chest, reaching up tall towards the sky, and exhale, rolling down, one vertebra at a time. This time we're going to bend our knees and walk our hands out to a nice plank position. We're going to hold here, inhale, and then exhale, pike those hips up and walk our hands back to our feet as we bend our knees and roll up. Breathe in and exhale, rolling down. Good. And then we're going to walk ourselves out once again. And this time we're going to go ahead and lower our knees all the way down to the mat. Okay. So shoulders are going to be, your hands are going to be directly under your shoulders and a little bit wider than your shoulders as well. Knees are going to be under the hips, and we're going to start off with a few cat-cows here. So we're going to exhale, round the spine, and then inhale, lengthen out, letting the chest float forward and up. Good. And exhale, letting the tailbone lengthen under, rounding the back. And then inhale, lengthening out. Chest is lifted and open as you breathe in. Good. One more. Exhale, round. Now from here, we're going to shift our hips to the right as we also bring our head to the right. So it's like we're taking a nice little side bend. And then we're going to go in the other direction. Good. So just breathing here, trying to lengthen one side of the spine and then the other. Good. Just gently going through neutral. Fabulous. So then we'll return to neutral. And now we're going to combine those motions and turn that into a circle. So we're going to round the back, and then we're going to lengthen over to the right side with our hand and our tail, and then come through to our extension, and then head and tail go to the left. Good. So just keep drawing a circle here with the tailbone. Good. This can be a little bit of a brain challenge at times, but just keep moving, letting your spine move. You're trying to find all those places in your spine that are really needing to kind of get a little bit mobile. And then we're going to reverse the circle. So now head and tail go to the left, head and tail float up towards the ceiling, head and tail to the right, and then head and tail towards the ground. Good. And you're imagining your spine getting longer, envisioning, if you like, all the vertebra in your spine, just kind of moving and rolling through. Good. Letting your spine kind of melt through this. Fabulous. Then we're going to come back to center, and we're going to work on our shoulder stability. So you're going to let your shoulders slide together, and then you're going to push the shoulder blades wide as you think about lifting your breastbone away from the floor. Inhale, shoulder blades slide together. Exhale, lifting away. Good. Inhale, slide together. Exhale, push away. Now you're going to hold there. Breathe into the belly. Let the belly expand, and then exhale. Deepen those abdominals, pulling the abdominals towards the midline as you also feel a little inner thigh connection, like your inner thighs were trying to slide together. Breathe and let the belly relax and release, back stay still, and then exhale, deepening those abdominals. Now, just to check in, see how our core is feeling, we're going to hover the knees up and breathe, and then exhale, deepening those abdominals. Good. Breathe in. And exhale, scooping even more. Once more, breathe in. And exhale, lower the knees. Take a little child's pose to relax the wrist And you're gonna let your knees be nice and open here, nice open position through the knees. Feet are relaxing on the ground. Arms are gonna float overhead and head comes down to the mat. Breathe in here, let the back of the ribs expand. And exhale, deepen those abdominals. Good. One more breath here. Breathe in. And exhale, deepen those abdominals. Fabulous. Now we're going to roll up through our spine and do some little wrist circles, making sure that our wrists are feeling nice and yummy. And we're going to go back to our all fours position. Okay. So from here now, we can do this next series on our elbows if that feels more appropriate for our wrists. It will make it a little more challenging through the core, but that's okay. So we're gonna float one leg up and then we're gonna pull the leg back in. Good. And exhale, sliding the leg. So we're not trying to straighten it, we're keeping the knee bent. Good. Now from there, you're gonna bring the knee, the thigh is lifting, you're gonna take the thigh around to the side and then drop the knee down towards the floor. So we're making basically a circle through one of your hips. And you can kind of think about this as like the fire hydrant pose, right? Dog at the fire hydrant as that leg comes around. And we're definitely working our deep hip muscles here, but what's getting even more benefits are going to be to the flexibility of the joint or the mobility of your hip joint. Now reverse the circle. The leg's gonna come in, and then it goes out to the side, around and back. And all the while, you're keeping that core connection, you're breathing, and you're pushing the ground away with your forearms and your elbows. So your back is staying really held and connected. Beautiful. Now we're gonna switch to the other side. Exhale, slide one thigh up, and then bring it back down to the mat. And exhale, scoop and slide. Good. Bring it back in. Exhale, scoop and slide. Then we're going to take the leg around to the side, down. Good. So just making these nice, yummy circles, trying to keep our hips steady as we go. Beautiful. Forearms are on the ground. We're keeping our chest lifted just like we did a minute ago. Thinking happy thoughts through this hip joint as we circle. Good. Keep breathing here. You're doing great. Lovely. Good. So you're actually getting a full body workout right now, right? Arms, back, core, hips. There you go. And just one little exercise. And breathing one more. Go ahead and lower the knee. Fabulous. We're going to come up onto our hands again for a little thread the needle. So you're going to take one arm out to the side, and then you're going to press up as you breathe in and reach your arm towards the ceiling. Then you're going to bend this elbow, slide the hand under, and let the chest rotate towards the ground. Beautiful. Inhale here. And exhale. Reaching up, breathing, and then sliding under. Good. Now pause here, breathe in. Feel the breath. Expand your stretch. And then exhale, reach up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, slide back. Pause for the inhale. And return to all fours. We'll go to the other side. Arm floats out to the side. You're going to breathe and reach up. Good. Opening that chest, pushing the ground away from you. And then thread the needle under. Good. Breathe here. Inhale. Good. Reaching back up. Inhaling up towards the sky. Exhale. Thread that needle under. Enjoying this nice yummy stretch. We hold as we breathe in. And exhale. Return. Lengthening up as we hold for the inhale. And exhale. Lengthening under. Hold once more for the inhale. Ooh. And return back to center. Beautiful. Okay, so from there, we're going to hover those knees up once more in our all fours position. And we're going to breathe in here and exhale, deepen and hold. that connection. And then we're gonna inhale, tap the knees gently down. Exhale, float back up. Good, breathing, really focusing on this nice core support. Shoulder blades are wide, back is stable, abdominals are connecting up and in and towards the midline. Beautiful. Now this time, go ahead, straighten the knees, take your knees towards straight, stretch the arms long and send your hips back over your feet. So we're coming into a downward dog position. Our arms are kind of right beside our ears here. And then we're just gonna let one knee bend and then the other. So we're walking the dog. Good. Breathing. Beautiful. Now from here, we are going to walk our hands towards our feet. We're gonna breathe in, roll up through the spine, arms float overhead, and then exhale, roll down. Good. And we're gonna walk ourselves out to a nice plank position. Now, in your plank, you can choose to keep your knees lifted or to bend, and we're gonna do a push-up here. And we're just gonna bend, and then exhale, press up, float the knees up, walk the hands back towards the feet, and roll up through the spine. Breathe in. Now we roll down, lengthening through our torso as we walk our hands forward. Good. And then lowering the knees, we'll do 2 push-ups. Keeping the ground pushing away from you. Beautiful. Then lift those knees. Walk your hands back. Bend the knees. Roll up through the spine. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, rolling down. Walk the hands out to a nice long line. And we're going to go for 3 push-ups. So you inhale, exhale, press up. Good. Using those abdominals. Lift the knees, walk your feet, and walk your hands towards each other. Now pause here. Let the head hang low, and you're just gonna nod yes with your head. Letting your chest relax, your knees are bent, your hands are hanging down by your side. And then we're gonna breathe in here, and you're gonna straighten your right leg. It's gonna go towards straight. As you take your right arm behind you and twist the arm up and around, coming back down towards the floor. Switch sides. Left leg goes towards straight. Left leg floats back up and around. Good. And then we go to the other side. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Now letting yourself hang, deepen, let the tailbone drop as you roll yourself up and find that nice, tall, aligned spine. Beautiful work. Good job.